Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to be doing a day in the life of a self-improvement YouTuber. So, I actually haven't seen this as much as I thought I would over YouTube. Like, the day in the life videos usually come from people who aren't self-improvement YouTubers, I guess you can say. So today we're doing something a little bit different. This video is obviously going to take all day, maybe and then some, to create. So let's just jump right into it. Right now it is 9:38 a.m., which is a little bit too late, but honestly my sleep schedule has been all over the place. My dad woke me up at 8:30 and I just kind of lounged around for an hour, so you guys didn't miss much. I literally just checked the prices of crypto because this is probably the worst day for crypto, I want to say, since March 13, 2020, I want to say. So definitely stay vigilant, guys. It's really bad out there, but we have to stay strong as usual. And yeah, so it's 9:38, I haven't done anything yet, and we're about to start our day. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to one of the most important parts of my day every day. Just to show you guys I actually do most of the things that I say that are good on the channel, at least for the most part. So without further ado, let's just hop into this ice cold shower. Usually I just like to turn it on first. I mean, you guys can just jump right in if you want. I prefer turning it on and letting it run for a minute. And yeah, so let's just jump in. Usually I try and play some music, but today we're going to skip that step. And usually I go for about 2 to 3 minutes. So let's see what we can do.
It's so hard to open my eyes. I'm blind to the light from the sky. I'm dealing with things I can't write, and all of you know it's been no easy road, but I keep working harder, going harder just to prove something. Burning out, I can't do shit for weeks, guess I prove nothing. Everybody wants my work for free, I know you have the money.
Alright guys, we're done with the shower, and today I didn't wash my hair because I usually try to only wash my hair about once a week, but that was basically the cold shower routine. It's really simple. I mean, you literally just jump in and wash off. So, if you guys want me to make a hair routine, mine is pretty basic, but I do have long hair, so it is definitely more complex than someone who has like a fade. So if you guys want that, make sure to let me know. And make sure to let me know if you're enjoying this style of content. But without further ado, let's towel off real quick and get to the next step of the day. Alright guys, now I got you situated back in the bathroom. The lighting is definitely really bad in here, so let's try and wrap this up as soon as possible. Basically, I'm still in my robe here, and all I really do is I wash my toothbrush, put some toothpaste on it, and just start brushing my teeth real quick. Alright, teeth have been brushed, and really the only other thing I do in this bathroom besides brushing my teeth is check out my hair situation, make sure everything is looking pristine, and if I notice that I have a little bit more acne than usual, I usually use this Kohl's Blue Herbal Moisturizer. I basically just open it, put like 1 drop on my finger, just like that. I rub it in and then I just apply it to my face real quick. Try and get the forehead because the forehead is a big source of acne. And then just rub it into my hands, wash off, and that's pretty much it for the bathroom. Let's move on to the next step. Alright guys, so now we're going to begin my stretching routine. I do this pretty much every morning when I can, especially after cold showering, because that kind of stiffs up your joints, so we don't want that. That is the one thing about cold showers, it can make you a little stiff, and overall you just need to stretch a little bit to maintain some flexibility. So this is basically just a Cole Hastings stretching routine. I do it every day, like I said. There's no like rest days. It doesn't really require any effort. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm gonna put the name of the stretch in the corner, either here or here. But yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, so to top it off, this isn't really a stretch, but this is just something I like to do. I put one foot out and I balance for 30 seconds, which is obviously pretty hard for me with my cerebral palsy. So this is just more of a balancing stretch, I guess you can say. So just a part of the routine that I added on. And I usually try and hold it for 30 seconds. Make sure that you guys are always breathing throughout your stretching. Like right now I'm talking, so it's making it a bit harder. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna go to the other foot and get back to you. Alright, the final thing I usually do is I go into like a squat position and hold it for 30. So I put both my feet up and then just do this and try and hold it. Alright, I'm done with the stretching routine, feeling much more calm and collected. I love this stretching routine. Huge shout out to Cole Hastings, man, great guy. But I'm sure there's tons of different routines out there. You can do whichever one you want. I think doing one is super important. I would say it's even more important than working out. Which sounds crazy, but it really does change things for like your breathing patterns and stuff and how your body feels. So, without further ado, this is usually the point where I start making the video for the channel, ironically. So let's jump straight into that. So I'm not gonna bother setting up the entire camera for to record myself recording a video. That's pretty counterproductive, but just know that around 11 to 12 to 1, I would say, no, probably around 10 to 12 is when I start making my video. So just insert that into like a normal day in the life. Now let's move on to breakfast. Alright guys, this is what breakfast is looking like today. We got the toasted bagel with butter. Basically what I do with my bagels is I pull them out of the freezer, toast them once, then split them in two, toast them again, then apply the butter and toast them a third time. So this is like my carbs for breakfast. We got these 2 yogurts from Trader Joe's that have been sitting in my fridge for a while. I usually eat the Siggy's vanilla yogurts, but we don't have those today, so I'm going for these banana and strawberry ones. And to start off the meal, I usually go for some grapes because for some reason, when I start with fruit, I feel much better. So we're gonna eat all this. I'm gonna eat this. Sorry about the dog. Then this, then the yogurt, and then we'll move on to the next step of the day. Alright guys, so now we're on to the most important part of the day, which is the workout. I'm going to give you guys a little preview of my push routine. Obviously I have the whole push-pull leg split going on, and I think I'm just going to play music over the workout. I'm just going to do snippets, but yeah, so I don't want to talk too much to bother the other people at the gym, but I actually got pretty lucky. There's like no one here. So the first thing that I'm doing is the chest press. and let's jump straight into it. Alright guys, change of plans. There's no one here, so I'm just gonna keep talking to you guys because I'm not bothering anyone. So basically what I like to do, especially with exercises like this, is first of all, I love being in the hot sun while working out. I know that might sound suicidal, but for me personally, I really like being outside when I work out. And basically what I do is I start with a low weight and I do one set, and then I go up to my regular weight and do 3 sets of 12 to 14. So here we go, let's go to the next set. Alright guys, so same deal here. I really like the shoulder press because it gets my shoulders absolutely pumped, and for me it's the best shoulder exercise that I've seen out of everything that I've tried. So same story, we're gonna do 1 lightweight rep and then 3 full weight reps. Alright guys, so I'm not going to film the whole workout and bore the crap out of you guys, but this is basically the pump after doing a few exercises. If I make every single exercise in the day in the live video, this video will be 2 miles long, so we're going to stop it here and move on to the next part of the day. Alright guys, it's around 3:18 p.m. right now. I finished my workout about an hour ago, and now I've just eaten my lunch and I'm kind of laying low for a bit. I don't really have anything to do till about 4:30 to 5, so I'm going to chill out for a bit, edit this video, and maybe clean up my room because that's much needed, and I'll catch up with you guys in a few. What's up guys? It's around 6 something right now, and I'm still DoorDashing. I didn't record anything earlier because there's nothing really to say about this segment. If you guys want me to do a full DoorDash video, let me know, but it's too complicated to get into in the day in the life. Just know that I started at about 5. I plan to end probably around 8, and that's pretty much it. So let's get into the next activity for today. Alright guys, so it is actually the next day after I filmed that day in the live video, and after I did my DoorDash shift, I pretty much just went back home because it was pretty late at that point. It was about 8 o'clock, and I went out to eat with my dad, ate at a burger joint, and that was pretty much it for the day. I went to sleep pretty early, as I try to most days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life video. If you guys want me to post that full push routine, let me know because I recorded all the content for it. So it'll be an easy post to make. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching and take care.